Good afternoon, traders. It is Erica from Alpha E-Trades. It is Tuesday, September 7th, 2:21 p.m. Eastern Time here in the States. Quick overview of price action today, what we had go on in our live private Twitter. Currently, we've been kind of range bound a little bit here. ES -10, kind of bouncing around here. NQ green, positive 34 points, RTY -10 here. So what we've overall got here, a little bit of a waiting game here. So if we take a look at our ES chart here, traders, okay, on our 4-hour chart. So if I go like this, ultimately, we're sideways here. So we had a nice run up to the upside here. And then for the past week or so, we've been kind of hanging out sideways here, awaiting for some type of price movement here. Now, we did have another all-time high met last week. We still have our 44.51 target. So we were just shy of that here at the all-time high, 45.49. And then this morning, so because we're sideways, we have buyers and sellers present. So we had target 1 met, target 2 met this morning at 45.13, coming down into the low. Low is 45.10 this morning. And then we turned around and took the buying on our private Twitter. And so this is what we grabbed after we had the run in the open here. So we targeted into target 2. Potentially here for positive 16 points from the buyer's trigger here. So when we are range bound, we certainly are buying and both selling, just depending upon the setup that is presented. Okay, while we are awaiting for something on the higher time frame to develop here. So that's pretty much what we've got going on ES here, traders. So we're still targeting 45.51 overall unless we get a setup here, but overall we're uber bullish, but pullbacks certainly have been limited. And so tomorrow we'll see how we go on ES. So we were able to catch runs both ways, sellers and buyers here. NQ, let's take a look at NQ. NQ is relentless with all-time highs. Okay, so if I go like this here, this is our 4-hour from our larger time frame. So if I go like this here, same kind of scenario here, traders, a little bit of chip chop here, can be frustrating to trade. You've got buyers and sellers present. Also means that no follow through or weak follow through. So we're patiently waiting for a big kahuna leg like that. Ultimately, same scenario as ES, we're uber bullish, but we do get pullbacks. Pullbacks in the lower time frames are certainly limited. Now, for NQ today, if we take a look at our 15-minute chart here, okay, we did have this run here for 89 ticks. Now, it was just shy here. If I go stretch this up here, you can see it was just shy of target 1 here, traders. Okay, so every now and again, we'll have a half tick or a tick just shy of that. So that was what we were able to take today here. And then as you can see from this 15-minute chart, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 candles of just kind of hanging out in sideways momentum here. So again, it's consolidating here from the 15-minute, but we're holding on this buyer's trigger, so it suggests that we could see just a little bit higher. We do have R1 over here, but our ultimate target here for the 15-minute chart was 15,703, and we were about a half tick shy of that here. Now, RTY, let's take a look at RTY. We do have a trade setting up here in RTY in the 15-minute chart. And we're targeting down into 2266. Overall, we are bullish on RTY on a daily swing trade. So this is just a corrective pullback, and it's about to be triggered here. So we need to close below this. And again, here, traders, we're targeting 2266 on RTY. Good buying opportunity once we get to that 2266 for the daily swing chart. So in a nutshell, traders, that's what we've had today here, just because the market truly is, we're just kind of fluctuating here until we get some true price action here. So right now we're just kind of -12. We do have a couple hours of the market, actually hour and a half left of the cash market. So we'll see how we go, if we can get a continuation follow through for the upside, or if we're going to have a reversal here. But that's what we've had today on our private Twitter. So if you are struggling with how far price is going, certainly check our service out. We provide you a roadmap. It looks like this. So you have because we're so sideways here, you have your trigger. Okay, so basically your trigger is your green light go. You have the target, how far, and then your invalidation means that these are your sellers. Now this is because, again, we are sideways here, a little bit of a wide range here, but ultimately this is what our blueprints look like. They give you the direction of the trade and how far price is going. So same thing over here on RTY, we have our target down here. And so go ahead and take a look at our service if you are interested, especially when the market is choppy like this. It can be challenging for fake outs and no follow through. We'll be back tomorrow to see how we're doing on price action, whether we're buying and selling, or if we've got a lot of momentum, perhaps maybe we're going to break out of that 4-hour chart here soon. Hope your trading has been amazing, and we'll see you tomorrow.